ready to bring up our next comedian for the night. Excellent. Let's hear it for Lady Bla Bla, everybody.
Are there any long-suffering public servants here? No? Ooh, okay. Are there any lawyers? Good. Not that I have anything, no. Look, I'm not proud of much in my life, but I am proud to say I've never fucked a lawyer, okay? I have been fucked by lawyers, but not in ways that gave me pleasure. You might not know it, but there is a patron saint of comics. It's Saint Lawrence. And he is the patron saint of cooks, comics, and the poor. Now, comics and the poor often overlap. That can be a condensed category. Cooks, I'm not sure they cook so much. I saw in the news that Nicole Kidman's prenup with her ex, what's his name?
Keith Urban.
That's right, he's just the ex, right? That guy. The prenup had in it that he would get $600,000 for each year that he stays sober. Interesting. I wonder how that worked out. You know, that'd be a pretty good incentive. And I thought, gee, maybe I can apply that to my guy. It's sort of like, maybe I'll give him a couple hundred for each year that he does the vacuuming or something like that. You know, does another couple hundred for every time he cooks, whatever. I get a little bit aggravated with the way technology works and the way it's kind of mutilating the English language. For example, Samsung pisses me off because Sam didn't sung, Sam sang. Why can't they call it Sam sang? It'd be more comfortable with that, you know. The AI too, like Marky, I'm doing some training in AI because I figure I'm being really left behind. And if I want to do a graphic novel, if you can't lick them, join them, and get into Grok and whatever these, DeepSeek, anybody use DeepSeek? Yeah, okay. But the learning has to, you know, the AI does wonderful things. It has found out through their pattern recognition that some animals actually have names for each other. Okay, so hey, they can, you know, analyze the sounds they make, etc. So, and there's like marmosets and certain apes, they actually call each other, have different names for each other. And then they worked out what the names are, what they mean. So there are things like stinky bottom, cross-eyed, and big dick. Okay, so you know, what makes us really so different from the animals? You know, we all know people that we just say, hey, big dick. You know, that's the way it goes. Now, I have also been trying to declutter my life. There's a lot of things that because. In case you haven't reached the halfway point in your life, and I did some time ago, you spend the first half of your life collecting shit, and the second half of your life trying to get rid of it, okay? So I look at all these things pop up on the internet, how to declutter, and there's the 20-20 rule, that if in 20 minutes you can replace that item for less than $20, you throw it out. So I think, wait a minute, I can't think of anything that will only take me 20 minutes to replace because driving somewhere, that's 20 minutes gone already. Or the only thing that costs less than $20 nowadays is like 2 liters of milk or something. So I don't know about that one, but 20 minutes, why not just keep it? Why go to the bother of spending the money in 20 minutes? So that one doesn't work. Then there's the 90-90 rule. If you haven't used it in the last 90 days, and you're not going to use it in the next 90 days, get rid of it. You're not going to use it. And I think, well, that one's okay, but maybe 90 years? And then I could maybe bear to part with that thing. And what do you do with things that people gave you? You can't just give it away to somebody else because you don't want it anymore. Anyway. But aside from that, I dwell on the meaning of the 21st century. What do we what do we need to update about, say, the 7 deadly sins? Can anybody name the 7 deadly sins? Do you know what they are? Envy, greed, lust, gluttony, sloth, pride, and avarice. Avarice is one. I think, is that 7? Huh? What? Graft. Wrath. That's it. That's wrath. That's the one. That's the one. Anger, wrath. Good. That's all 7 of them. Something like that. Well, I would like to revise those a little bit. And to begin with, I think lust should be in one of the 7 virtues. Okay, I think that's a good thing. We're almost done here now. And but I've been thinking about that one. Anyway, we got things to work on with that one. I think plastic and over-processed foods, I'd put them in the list of things, and not exercising, whatever. All right, now, Marky, I like to do a little thing with Marky, which is bus stop yoga, and I bring him up here. And, but we've graduated from that one. We've done a bit of bus stop yoga, now we're gonna do bus stop dancing. Okay, so you just need to follow me. So you're standing at a bus stop, why waste your time? You really need to exercise a little bit. So you go back and forth and back and forth, and then side to side and side to side. So you see, you can be one of those virtuous people. You're just standing at the bus stop and you're kind of moving around and you feel it's pretty good, isn't it? Now I have one more thing for Marky. I often give him a plant, but give him some spinach or things like that. And I thought, I'm going to go the whole hog. I'm going to give him the whole bloody plant. Here we go.
Okay.
Yay!
Hell yeah. Well,
There you go.
is that bare-rooted?
It's bare-rooted.
Hell yeah.
You can even stick that in the ground, eat the top.
Is that your favourite green bag? Because you'd only give me the plant, you're taking that?
Yeah, I'll give you.
I'm not allowed to have the bag either?
Here we go.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Do you know those green bags are great? Thank you.
It's a green bag.
Hey, let's hear it for Lady Bla Bla, everyone. Hell yeah.